Hello there guys, how's it going? I hope you're all having a good day so far. Today on Pokemon Emerald Genesis, it is time to start getting into the post-game of this wondrous game. There's a lot of legendaries to catch, and I'm going to be starting today with, honestly, what I think is one of the coolest quests in Pokemon, and that is the quest to capture the legendary Regi trio. I've been looking forward to this basically since I started streaming Emerald. I just didn't know whether I was going to do it before the Elite Four or after, and obviously I decided I was doing the post game anyway, so what better way is there to start us off with the post game? Yeah, so starting a week earlier than I initially planned. Hollow Knight plans kind of blew up in my face last week. The less said about that, the better. Oh my god, Dad's home. Hey, it's Belle. It's been a while since I saw you, but you look stronger somehow. That's the impression I get, but your old man hasn't given up yet. Oh yes, I have something for you. This came to you from someone named Mr. Briny. Oh, that's Battle Frontier stuff. A ticket for a ferry. If I recall, there are ferry ports in Slateport and Lily Cove. I'd better get back to Petalburg, Jim. Mum, thanks for looking after the house while I'm away. Dude, she's not your mum. That dad of yours. He comes home for the first time in a while, but all he talks about is Pokemon. He should relax and stay a little longer. Is that a breaking news story? We bring you this emergency news flash. In various Hoenn locales, there have been reports of a coloured Pokemon in flight. The identity of this Pokemon is currently unknown. We now return you to the regular movie program. Belle, did you catch that? What colour did the announcer say that Pokemon was? Ooh, okay. Do I want Latias or do I want Latios? I mean, I haven't decided if I'm even going to do the Latis because roaming legendaries are a pain in the ass. Let's go Latios. Well, isn't that something? There are still unknown Pokemon. Okay, well, yeah, not dealing with that today. Well, Belle, that was good work out there. I knew there was something special about you when I first saw you, but I never expected this. Oh yes, do you still have the Pokédex I gave you? I have something to show you. Let's go to my lab. Now, Belle and Brendan, I've had the two of you help me study Pokemon. Thanks to your help, new facts are coming to light. It appears that in the Hoenn region there are also Pokemon from other regions. I'm sure the two of you have heard that news report that just aired about an unknown Pokemon. That's why I think it's necessary for me to upgrade your Pokédex to track these roaming Pokemon. Here, let me see your Pokédex units. Is this new? I don't recognise this. I went out all over Hoenn and checked out Pokemon. You can thank me for getting the tracking mode Pokédex. Yep, you're lucky, Belle. Okay, all done. But listen, you've become the champion, but your Pokemon journey isn't over. There is no end to the road that is Pokemon. Somewhere there is a grassy patch that's waiting for you. Well, I'm sure we'll find that grassy patch later. How does this tracking mode work? I don't actually know how I... Or was it on DexNav? I'm not quite sure how this works. I mean, I've been told I have it, but I don't see an option for it. Okay, that's just sorting modes. You know what? I'll figure that out between streams. It's not today's problem. Okay, right. The first place to go, I guess, will be Oldale Town, because I need to get a flying Pokemon out. I'm aboard the SS Tidal now. It feels great to be on the sea. By the way, there's this place that I'd like to invite you to for a visit. If you're interested, board a ferry at either Slateport or Lilycove. I'll fill you in on the details when we meet. I'll be waiting. I will not be doing the Battle Frontier stuff today. I do want to show it off while I'm going through the post-game because it's really cool. It's one of my favourite Pokemon post-games. I will not be doing it in its entirety. I'll probably just do a few rounds in each facility just to see how it goes. But again, kind of getting sidetracked here right at the start, the beginning of the post-game. It is not the main point of today. Eudolite, you need to get into the party. And honestly, I might as well get these two boys in the party as well, because assuming that they haven't changed the quest, I am probably going to need them. Now, I can't actually remember all of the steps for the Regi quest. I remember I need these two Pokemon, and I remember how to access the area that it's in. But I've decided I'm going to go old school rather than just looking up the answers. I've downloaded a Braille translation guide. So, I'm going to be translating Braille live on stream. It's going to take ages, it's going to be annoying, it's going to be fun content. I just, you know, I really wanted to embrace my childhood. I wanted to take the game as it is and meet it at its level rather than just, you know, being like, guide. Okay, right. First things first, though. I need to stock up on balls because I don't think I have many. And legendaries have low catch rates, and that is an understatement. I believe Gen 3 is before they started giving legendaries a catch rate of 45, so they all have 3. Which is going to be a right pain to deal with. So, Ultra Balls are definitely a yes. Let's get... Okay, I do not have as much money as I thought I did. Hold on. Can I, I'm the champion, I should have more money than this. I spent it all on potions and shit, didn't I? I do have a Master Ball. Probably won't use that on a Regi. How much can I sell rare candies for? I have a bunch more in the PC anyway, so I could just cheat. Yeah, there we go. You remember using the Braille guide that was in the back of the manual? Yeah, I used that when I was a kid as well. It was fun. So we'll get some Ultra Balls because not all of the legendaries are in caves. Actually, no. Hold on. Even if they aren't all in caves, they've added a day-night cycle. Which means Dusk Balls are going to be super effective all the time. I just need to find where they're sold. Now, they must be sold somewhere because I do have 20 of them. Okay, they're probably not on a different floor than the balls in here. They're probably at one of the other Pokemarts. I guess I'm going to have to fly to each and every one and find out where they are. I kind of just assumed they'd be in the department store because usually they stock everything. But I guess Dust Balls weren't originally in Gen 3, so they maybe haven't edited this, this shop inventory. Okay, so I'm going to start with Moss Deep, I feel like, is where I saw them. Yes, there we go. And look at these other useless balls next to the goat. That is the Dusk Ball. Now, I've heard that a lot of people don't like Dusk Balls because they don't like how they look and they prefer to catch legendaries in balls that suit them, but for me, I'm a utility guy. The ball is on screen for, what, a second? I do not give a damn what ball my Pokemon are in. And even then, I think the opening animation for the Dusk Ball looks cool, so Dusk Balls it is. Or Quick Balls. Quick Balls are also pretty useful. I think I do already have some of those, though. Yeah, I've got 18. I don't really need more than that, because you only really use one per fight. Okay, let's fly over to Pacific. You tend to just use Ultra Balls for everything. I mean, they are old reliable, and they don't have any conditions to their use. It's just, for me, Dusk Balls, when their condition is active, they have, I think, the highest catch rate of all the balls. And when I'm playing in the game, the condition is always active. So they're just very useful for me. And then, even if you don't play at night, a lot of legendaries are in caves. Just kind of makes sense for me. Right, let's sort my party out a little bit. Let's get Topaz into the lead. And let's get Surf and Dive on someone in my team. There should be a way to change the ball your Pokemon are in. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. And even make it a visual thing. Like, say you catch a Pokemon in a Dusk Ball, and then you make it look like a Luxury Ball. Don't give the player the friendship boost unless they actually went to the trouble of using the Luxury Ball, but let them have the look at least, I think. I think that's a good compromise. Let's get rid of Whirlpool. Pretty useless move in regular Pokemon games. Quite powerful in ZA. I've been having a lot of fun with Whirlpool. And then I'll put Dive on Relicanth. Okay, so, I cannot remember where I need to surf from to actually make it to the sealed chamber. I know it's on the lower half of the route. Okay, I'm getting into a fight. Bring back the stickers from Diamond and Pearl. Oh, I love the stickers. Not the letter ones, because, you know, obvious reasons to not have them. But all of the, like, cool visual effect ones, yeah, bring those back. Oh my god, are we really doing this? 6 Magikarps, the trainer. After the champion. Just what I wanted to see. Oh, never mind, he has a Gyarados. You can keep intimidating me all you like. It is not gonna slow me down. Speaking of Gyarados, one thing I do miss is the sprites had a fierceness to them that I don't think the 3D model quite conveys. Because it's always just stood there with its face like... It's like, make it growl, make it like lunge, thrash about. Now, obviously the big Pokemon Mega League happened last year, and in some of the stuff about the new Gen 10 games, it was mentioned that there'd be like a visual overhaul for the Pokemon. And I really hope that's true. because so many of them just need new idle animations. Some need entirely new models. I think generally all of the Pokemon that have come out since X and Y, they all look really good because they've all been designed to be seen in 3D. Like, as much as I love to dunk on him, look at Incineroar. He has a pretty dynamic idle pose. It's all of the Gen 5 and below Pokemon that just don't look good at all. Okay, so I'm going to try and, land on that next patch of shallow water. Don't really want to get into a battle with those two. Okay, I see it. I've gone past it. Pretty sure that was it. So let's go back to Pacifilog and try again. I don't know if I have a repel active. I should probably activate one. No Pokemon... Never mind. There we go. There's a Pokemon. Yeah, exactly. They need dynamic posing. Okay, so that gets me to here. I'm just going to try skipping past this island. Okay, maybe here? No, that just takes me past it. But I'm pretty sure that was it. No, that's it. That's definitely it. I could scum this with save states, but where's the fun in that? Maybe if I'm still trying to get in an hour, I'll do it. Right, so stay as south as possible. Okay. Have I ever mentioned to you guys how much I love Pelipper? And it's not because of any of the mainline games. I feel like I probably have. I feel like I've been mentioning it a lot recently. I'm just putting the energy out there because Pokemon Direct is probably going to be happening at the end of next month. And I really want a new mystery dungeon. I do. Desperately. I desperately want one. Okay, so it was here, but I can't remember how many. Right, I'm going to actually count it, so I have a number in my head. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to go from tile 1, 2, 3, 4, see where it gets me. Boom, I'm in. That was pure guesswork. Oh, I still love the vibes down here. If they can find a way to implement it that isn't really annoying, I would love diving to come back. Okay, first bit of Braille. So that is G, O, U, P, go up. I'm assuming that last word is probably here. Yeah, that's an H. 2 E's. That's an R in the middle. And then that last one is a full stop. Okay, I'm in. What Pokemon can I find here? None, okay. That is a lot of Braille. I don't know if I need to read all of this, but I kind of want to. Is this all the same? Yeah, so that is... I don't know what that is. Don't see that letter. Oh, T. U. Oh! Hold on. This is the alphabet. It's just the alphabet. So if you lose the guide in the manual, you can use this instead. The music here. Oh yes, the music here is amazing. And they always bring it back whenever they bring the Regis back, and it makes me happy every time. Okay, so. D. I. Dig. H. E. That's here again. Okay. I really hope I have a Dig TM. I do. I really hope I have someone that can use it. Okay. I thought I'll take Swampert out of the party. I've already got 2 water types with me. I don't need another one. Okay, at least I know how to get here again, though. So that's not too bad. I mean, this is why I decided to give the Regis a whole stream, rather than trying to lump all of the legendaries together. Because I knew something like this would happen, and I knew it would just take so much longer to get these 3 than anyone else. Right, let's get rid of Scolipede. I'm going to temporarily get rid of Earthquake, because I do believe I have it as a TM. Maybe I should have double-checked that before I went and did that, but it's fine. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's go and do this again. Okay, that follows me down there, and then it was 4, wasn't it? It was tile 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there we go, 4. Okay, this time is the time for sure. I'm not gonna have to make this trip again. Let's dive again. Okay, so dig here. It panicked me for a moment there when it said about escaping. I was like, what do you mean escaping? No. Okay, lots of Braille to read. Oh my god, that is a big one. I feel like some of this is probably backstory, but I'd like to read it out because whenever anyone talks about Pokemon lore, they always just kind of like jump over the Regis, and I'm like, no, they're cool. Talk about them. So we got T, H, O, S. Those? W-I. T. Those with C, O, U, R, A. I'm assuming that's probably courage. Those with courage, comma. So that's a T, H. That's those again. That's with again. So those with courage, those with... O. Those with courage, those with hope. I'll keep going clockwise. B, U, T, but. W, but we. SEA. L, E, again. D, but we sealed. T, H, E, but we sealed the P, O. It's K, isn't it? This word's going to be Pokemon. Yeah, it is. K, E, yeah, M, O, N. But we sealed the Pokemon. A, W, A, Y. But we sealed the Pokemon away. Kind of sounds like, but we sealed the Pokemon away. Those with courage, those with hope. So we'll carry on to here. So that is an O. P, E. That's open, isn't it? That word? Yes. Open. A. D. O, O. R. Door. Oh. No. Open a door, comma. Those with courage, those with hope, open a door. So that's an A. An. It's a good job I'm not blind, because I would really struggle with this. I suppose when you do it long enough, you would learn it. That's how learning works, but still. An. E. T. E-T-E. R, I want to say. I reckon this is eternal, this word. Yep, N-A. L. So, open a door. An eternal. B. O. This is Pokemon again, isn't it? Pokey. Yeah, that's Pokemon. An eternal Pokemon. Wait. I feel like I'm already starting to learn and recognise here. Yeah, an eternal Pokemon awaits. We fear? We feared. We feared it. That's got to be talking about Regigigas, even though he wasn't invented yet. But that singular it, I don't think, could possibly refer to three of them. That's we again. It's an O. So we. O-W. We owe. All. To. The. Is this Pokemon again? Pokemon. We owe all to the Pokemon. In the Thez? That's not a word. That's not a word at all. In the... Oh, in this. That's an I, not an E. In this... C-A, that's probably a V. K, cave. We H-A have L-I-V-E-D. So, those with courage, those with hope. Open a door, an eternal Pokemon awaits. We feared it. We owe the Pokemon or something like that. Or we owe all to the Pokemon. In this cave we lived, but we sealed the Pokemon away. And then this, so... F... I... That's first. C... O... M... E... S. First comes W, A, I, yep, L. So Wailord is in the front. That's probably last. Yep, that's comes again. That's an R, I recognise that. That's an E, that's an L, that's an I, that's a C, that's an A. That is an N, I think, yep. Hey, Rinley, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Benign8 Learns Braille 2026. How are you doing today? You're doing your nails, so you respond late. Fair enough. That is absolutely fine. So first comes Wailord, last comes Relicanth. That is the moving truck noise. What the fuck? It sounded as if a door opened somewhere far away. Okay. The Regis have awoken. It is time to go and meet them. Why is Pokemon teaching Braille? Because it can. Why isn't it teaching Braille? Why does it not teach Braille anymore? Do you know how useful a skill knowing Braille would be for children? Even if they can see, being able to communicate in written form with their blind peers would be a really useful skill. Old Pokemon got it. Tried to teach them that, but modern Pokemon, it's just lazy. Yeah, I am right. I am often right. Right, let's get Earthquake back on my Swampert. And then I'm going to head over to Moorville. I think I'm going to tackle them in the order Regirock, Regice, Registeel. Oh, Relicanth. You can learn Earthquake, but not Dig. Okay. Well, okay. Thanks for the extra trip, mate. Right, so, Wailord and Relicanth can go away because I don't need them anymore. Just, pretend that didn't happen. That is a bad egg. Uh-oh, it's already started glitching. Right, who will I need for... Agate and Sulphur are very weak. Hold on, if I just, I'm going to be swapping around my party all the time anyway, so... Let's just bring everyone, and then come back for Udalite. So no, I want Udalite so I can fly back to Morville as soon as I'm done. Who would be least useful? I do want someone who's not very effective just in case I one-shot him, which is unlikely with the Regis, but still. I just don't know which of the two I don't want. I reckon Sulfur will see some action against Regi, so Sulfur can go away for now. Then it turns out Sulfur's the only one that learns the HM that I'm going to need. God damn it! Bloody Rock Smash. It's fine, I can fix this. We'll go to Laverage instead. I forgot about those rocks. I should have considered the rocks. I'm very curious if they've added Regigigas in this ROM hack. I really hope they have. Now, obviously, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire did. What confuses me about how they implemented him, though, is they put him in Regice's room, rather than adding a new room to the sealed chamber that's related to all three of them. Don't get why they did that. Okay. L, E, F, T, left. That's left again, so left, left. D, O, W, left, left, down. Left, left, down, down. T, H, E, N. Then use oh, you're kidding me. Then use Rock Smash. The rocks in Hoenn have a bad habit of reassembling themselves. Yeah, they really do. Do I have anyone that can learn Rock Smash? Or do I need to go and get Stinger? I don't want to teach anyone Rock Smash, then I've got to go get rid of it. But that would also take less time than... Or would it? No, it probably wouldn't, actually. Right, let's go back to Laverage. Let's get Stinger out of the box. And let's swap someone out of the party. I reckon Topaz probably wouldn't be very useful in this fight. Yeah, there we go. Someone is making some very weird noises outside. I do kind of hope that got picked up, because that was quite funny. So, it was left, left, down, down. Rock Smash. Okay. There he is! Right, it's time for Regi number 1 and for one of my favourite Pokemon battle themes. Okay. Now, before anyone asks, no. I am not shiny hunting these. I do not have the time or patience for that. Quick Ball. Oh no, I should have brought Topaz because I could have paralyzed. I didn't think of that. Oh well, too late now. Okay, Ancient Power won't do too much. Regirock, I believe, is quite physically defensive, so if I don't want to kill it, Waterfall is probably my best bet. Hey, I'm glad you're done with your nails. Hope they're looking nice and snazzy. Okay, that did basically the perfect amount of damage. You can curse all you want, because it's not going to do anything. Alright, so let's try with an Ultra Ball first. I'm going to kind of just alternate between Ultra Balls and Dusk until I run out of Ultras. Okay, that's ball number 2. Didn't work. How long do Timer Balls need? Maybe I should get some Timer Balls. I think it's 30 turns. So I use one move, I'm on 2 balls, so I'm on turn 3. Although that doesn't matter if I don't have any, so it doesn't matter. Okay, Dusk Ball. That is... I have a lot of Dusk Balls. Come on, in you go. Nothing. Okay, ball 4. Okay, I'm really regretting not bringing that paralysis. Hold on, did I bring... Do you have Yawn? No, I got rid of it. Okay. Ball 5 then. I think. Ball 6. It is not liking these Dusk Balls. The Ultras do seem to be being more effective. And ball 7. Nothing. Okay, I will need to heal soon. Ball 8. Have I decided what rocks I'm going to name the Regis after? I probably wasn't going to nickname the legendaries, to be honest. I never do. Alright, ball 9. Hey, welcome back, Rinley. You've missed 9 Pokeballs. You're here just in time for ball 10. Maybe this will be the one. Maybe you'll be my good luck charm. No, you're not. What are we doing here exactly? I am trying to catch Regirock, who is one of the legendary Pokemon of the Hoenn region. I need to heal. Should have plenty of full restores. I mean, it could be the same voice actor as Meowth. Okay, Ancient Power is scary because it can get an Omni Boost from that, which I really do not want to see. I believe this is ball 12. And we're in! 12 balls, that wasn't too bad. It's very hard to take it seriously. I feel like Fable is not a game you're meant to take seriously. What is that Pokedex entry? Ew, rocks. Someone clearly doesn't like Regirock. Right, okay. I'm going to quickly fly over to Petalburg for Reg Ice. And then I'm going to take a quick break because I desperately need to go for a wee. And I was kind of just hoping through that whole fight that he'd get in the bloody ball so I could go. Have I played it? No, I've not. It is on my list to get to at some point. Right, let's pop a save down. Just in case my controller does its usual thing. And I will see you all in a few moments. Right, okay, I am back. Let's get my team sorted for this second Regi fight. I'm also going to move all of my legendaries into box number 2, so I can have them all lined up nicely. Thank you, Renly. I see you've got a little dancing emote there. I assume you enjoyed the Donkey Kong music? Right, Stinger, you can come and go back in the box. Sulfur, I definitely want you on the team. I'll probably swap out... Stigmaria could be a good choice for not very effective moves if I kill it too quickly, so you can swap out for Rock. I do want Topaz in the party as well. I've learnt my lesson, I want Paralysis. It was Vibes. Oh, it really was. That's why I picked that music. It's one of my favourite tracks to come out of Bonanza, and that does include all of the vocal tracks as well. Just something about it is really catchy. Dude, get out of my way. Wait. Oh, shit. I cannot get rid of Slowbro. I forgot that I took Surf off of Swampert. Yeah, might as well swap a water type for a water type. Okay, so it's definitely on Route 105 rather than 106, and it's on the left here somewhere. I think that's it over there. Yeah, I've got to land on this island, and then go round. Thank God I fought all the trainers last time, or not last time, but before the Elite Four. Means I don't have to deal with them today. Okay, right, time for more Braille. S T A Stay C L O S. Stay close to T A the wall. Stay close to the wall. R U N A R O. You run around. O N E 1 lap. Okay, that was pretty simple. No getting screwed over by HMs this time. Okay, Regi number 2, Reg Ice. Let's lead with Sulfur for this one. Let's pop a save down. Reg Ice is probably my least favourite of the original 3 Regis. I think he's still a cool Pokemon. I just think Rock and Steel look a bit cooler. Yeah, get it? Cooler. Because he's the Ice type. Also, he has a really lame shiny, and you can barely tell that it's shiny. I mean, that could be a shiny for all I know. Okay. Let's go for Flamethrower then. Regi Rock sounds like a 90s cool DJ name. Well, now I want to change careers, become a DJ, and call myself Regi Rock. That was unfortunate. Let me reload. Sulfur is too powerful. Okay, maybe I'll try with Agate then. Just go for a high power move that isn't super effective. Oh, I love the battle intro for the Regis as well. It's so cool looking. Right, I do not want to risk poisoning this thing. So no poison jab. Good lord, Regice, you are super flimsy. What the hell? What's my opinion on the Sword and Shield Regis? I think Regieleki is really cool, and is probably my favourite of the two. Regidrago is a bit weird looking, and it being like a dragon thing kind of doesn't make much sense compared to the others, but it's still neat. I still like it, but it's probably my least favourite Regi overall. Right, let's try with Stigmaria. Why are there so many Regis? Because they're cool. Again, get it? Because he's an ice type? They're just cool, they're mysterious, and they always have really interesting quests. Okay, that's more what I'm looking for. That was a menacing laugh. It was a delighted at my pun laugh. Right, let's get this thing paralyzed. I did not use a quick ball. I forgot. Okay, let's start with... You know what? No, I'm going to save the Premier Ball for Registeel. Let's go with an Ultra Ball to start. Okay, that did not go very well. That's ball number 1. That did quite a bit of damage. Ball number 2. Okay, it's going to be like that, is it? Let's go ball number 3. Okay, nothing. Ball number 4. Okay, none of these balls are shaking at all. I want to see the balls shake, not just sit there. Ball number 5. Good God, Regice. Ball number 6. Halfway to Regirock. I feel like Regice is going to take longer. Ball number 7. Number 8. Any luck with this one? At least just one shake. Give me one shake. There we go. I suppose I only did ask for one. Okay, ball number 9. I would say that they made legendaries less of a pain to catch in newer games, but I was fighting Mewtwo in ZA the other day, and it took me 20 minutes to catch that fucker, so no, they've not made them easier. Right, ball number 10. $11. Last chance to come in before Regirock. No, you're not taking it. Okay. 12. Do you want to match with your buddy? No, you don't. Okay. Let's do something random. Let's give you a netball for ball number 13. Yeah, didn't expect that to work. Okay, you're blue, so maybe you'll appreciate a great ball for ball number 14. Okay, you've got rock moves, so I'm going to swap over to rock. Sweet. Love when the paralysis kicks in. Ball number 15. A nest ball. Oh, look at those hearts, Regi. How can you say no? Quite easily, apparently. Okay, ball 16. Let's go for a regular old Pokeball. Okay, ball 17. Running low on Ultras. Probably have to stock up on them after this. I do have a mountain of Dusk Balls, but I do still want to use Ultras as well. Ball number 18. Nearly. Okay, time for ball number 19. Maybe I should have invested in timer balls. 19 is not the one. Okay. Ball number 20. Half of the age that Zelda's going to be this year. Maybe he's waiting for 30, because that's how old Pokemon will be this year. Ball number 21. Good lord! These are doing nothing. Might as well be made of paper. Ball number 22. $23. Okay, no. I think he is waiting for 30. Just notice the title. I'm very proud of that title. Ball number 24. Can I entice you with a lovely 25, Mr. Regi? I do hope so. No, apparently not. He does not like 25. I get the feeling that he doesn't want to come with me. Don't know why I'm getting those vibes. 26! Come on. Timer balls will be kicking in any turn now, if I had them. Don't even know where I buy them from. I assume Rustboro. Okay, ball number 27. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, ball number 28. That is how old I'm going to be this year. I'm getting old. I'm an old fuck. $29. Nothing. Okay, we're going to do something real special for ball number 30. Another nest ball. Let's just get it out of the bag, get it out of the way. That way it takes less time to scroll through the rest of the balls. Nothing. Okay, didn't expect that one to catch. Not going for the big 30 then. Can I interest you in 31? Okay, 32. I am so glad I bought a shit ton of dust balls. Oh, this guy is just refusing to get in the bloody ball. Okay. Final Ultra Ball, ball number 33. Let's go. This is the one. No, it's not. How about a quick ball that is no longer quick for ball number 34? No. Okay. Ball number 35. I swear to God, if I get to 50 fucking balls, I'm going to be angry. Okay, 36. $37. I thought it was going to be that one. It's a good job I like this battle theme because I'm hearing it a lot today. 38. Okay, I need to heal. Or I'm not going to throw any more balls. $39. Come on, Regi, I'm getting desperate. $40. Okay, no, you don't want 40. We're really... Oh, no. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm not using the Master Ball, I'm saving that. But Regi, you need to get in this next ball. Otherwise I'm going to have to do all of this again. Ball number 41. And he's dead. God damn. Regi did not want to get in the bloody ball, did he? Oh, imagine if that happens after you found a shiny one. Oh, I'd be so mad. Thankfully, it's not shiny. Okay, I think Stigmaria was my best opening there. Okay, ball number 42. Let's use a quick ball right off the bat, which I didn't do last time. And I swear to God if it catches in this now... Okay. I'd be happy, but I'd be salty. Let's go for a Horn Leech. Get him to a nice low amount of HP again. That didn't kill last time. Am I shiny hunting? No. I'm just trying to catch the bloody thing. Why did that kill this time, but not last time? No, I'm just trying to catch them normally. Do you think I have the patience to shiny hunt? Especially in a Gen 3 game. Do you know how low the odds are? No, I caught Regirock. I didn't catch Regice. 41 bloody balls. 42 now we didn't go into. Okay, ball number 43. Is this going to be the one? No. Okay, that saves me a job. Thank you, Regice, for paralysing yourself. Now, please don't die. Okay. Not quite as low as I'd like it to be, but I don't really think I'm going to get it much lower without killing it. Just going to have to work with that. If it starts struggling, I've got some time then. Okay. 44, I think. $45. $46. No, it was 3 shakes. Oh, it was nearly there. God damn it. $47. Okay. 48. It has been a long time since I've had a legendary give me this much trouble. Aside from Mewtwo the other day. $49. One off the big 5-0. Okay, I said I'd be mad if we got to 50. We're at 50. I'm not happy. Let's go for 50. I should probably set up a prediction, yeah. Oh, well, it's too late now. 89 balls. Okay. What's your prediction, Sam? You don't get anything for predicting right, but you just, you know, the love of the game. 51. $103. Oh god, I hope not. Don't put that energy into the world, please, Sam. $54. I think. I may have lost count. No, I think it's 54. I think he's mad that I said he was my least favourite, and he doesn't want to join me now. 55. I'm sorry, Regi. I didn't mean it. Please, get in the ball. 56. My god. He is a slippery bastard. $57. Okay, maybe 58. I swear I've been hunting this guy for about half an hour now. 59. Not quite the funny number. $60. $61. $62. $63. $64. Yeah, I'm glad the new place is nice, Sam. Do you like a nice quiet neighborhood? I wouldn't know about that. Okay, I think this is 65. $66. Execute order 66. Come on, that's got to be the one. No. Okay, 67. Reggie said no. Yes, he did. Does he only respond to a specific ball? No. No, these are just the best balls I have. 68. Maybe get better ones. There aren't better ones. These are the best. $69. I thought it was going to catch there for a second. Why did you arrive while I was saying these are the best balls I have? Because funny. Okay, 70. $71. Am I timing A presses while the ball wobbles? That totally helps the catch rate. That's what I'm doing wrong. That's what I'm doing wrong. Hey, Sat, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome to my suffering. Seems to be a lot of that recently. 72. Peak gaming, yes. Indeed. 73. $74. I feel like the whole stream is me just counting numbers. $75. I've been hunting this guy for nearly 3/4 of an hour. Final Ultra Ball, 76. There's still another one to go after this. $77. Let's try a netball again. $78. This is where I found out that the ROM hackers program dust balls wrong and they don't work. $79. We're getting close to your number, Rinley. Do you have a ball number prediction, Sap and Ben? Ball number 80 has just been thrown. Rinley said 89. Sam said 103. 109. Ugh. I really hope not. Was that 8? I think that was 82. No, that was 81 I just threw. 82. We'll just call that 82. 420. I really hope not. $83. Jesus Christ. Funny number, but ugh. 84, I think. Oh god, I'm losing count. $85. I should really just put a counter on screen. The fog on the roads back home has turned itself into Superman 64 level fog. Oh god, drive safely. 87. That was a crit, wow. 88. It's your dad driving, he's a much more experienced driver than you. Fair enough then. I'm sure you'll be just fine. Okay, Rinley, it's your ball, number 89. And no, it was not 89. And we're on to the struggling. $90. Yeah, he is a bitch. Let's coming down to the wire here. 91. Good fucking lord. Get in the ball. Please. 92. $93. Okay, I think that saves it from recoil for a turn. Yes, it does. Okay, that was a big brain move. 94. Come on, don't get to 3 digits. Nebby, get in the bag. Regi's getting the ball. He just has a free spirit. 95. Come on. Come on. No, okay. Not 95. Or alternatively, Shinji gets in the fucking robot. I need to actually watch that. 96! No! The crit screwed me! Oh, let's do it again. We're on 96. Ben's 42069 is looking more and more likely. Okay. Quick ball time. 97. The only thing you know about Evangelion is the hospital bed scene. Oh, Sam. Oh, Sam. Okay, that did a decent amount of damage. You'll get there at 113. Oh, I don't know about that one. Oh no, I spilled ice cream on my hand. Okay, I can't really... I could do with someone with false swipe, to be honest. Let's get this thing paralyzed. Do I actually have a false swipe TM? No. Okay. In that case, ball number 98. Let's go. Let's do this whole bloody thing again. $99. Come on, don't give me triple digits. I've still got a third one to hunt, and this one's taken nearly an hour. Regi was like 5 minutes. Ball 100. 101. Jesus Christ. End my suffering. 102. Okay, Sam, it's your guess. 103. I'm going to try an old strategy that will definitely work. $104. I don't even care if it goes in this one anymore. I want a more interesting number. Worth a try. Now you want ice cream. Me too. I'm not allowed it though. I'm gonna diet. $105. 169. If we're still going at 169, I will cry. As long as it's actually ice cream. Ugh. Okay, 106. $107. Maybe if I don't look, it will catch. Maybe he's just shy. I mean, I've been looking at all of the others and they've not worked, so... 108. Are you fucking kidding me? Well done, Sap. You were the closest. You were only one off. Your prize is you get to feel good about yourself. Don't you even get to name it? No. Oh. So glad that's over.
Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Okay, the next one is over by Fort Tree City. Oh dear.
Indeed!
That was brutal. Alright, I need to heal after that. Right, get your predictions for Registeel in now. Your prize is a feeling of pride and accomplishment. Sat never cheering ever again. I don't like to nickname my legendaries, you know. I like them to just stay, you know, just their names, because they're one of a kind. Stay vanilla, yeah. I like vanilla Regi. Oh, God. Oh, chocolate is a good ice cream flavour. I like mint choc chip. Alright, let's get some more Ultra Balls. Oh, and Quick Balls as well. Okay, this is where I can buy them. One of a kind, 108 Regices later. Technically, it was only 3 Regices. It was 108 balls. Right, let me just save that catch, just in case anything happens on the way to Registeel. Now, Registeel gives me some trauma. If you look at the highlights on my channel, you will see why. I had a very bad experience with one in a randomized Nuzlocke. Damn near nearly ended my run. God, I love the music on this route. Okay. Time to get the Braille guide out again. Also, I could do with another drink, actually. Yeah, Ben agreed. Like, the fact that, like, Black and White and stuff and the 3DS games, they're all just 30, it is pretty crazy. So what were the guesses? Sam said 23, Rinley said 69, Ben said 80,085. Sap has not guessed. I think I upset him. I'm sorry, Sap. 19. Okay. Pretty optimistic guesses. So, we have T, H, O, S, E. Those. W, H, O. Those who. I, N, H, I, N, H, E, R, IT, those who inherit our W I L L, those who inherit our will. S H I shine. I know what move it is. I remember. I N T H E. That is a M I D D L E. Shine in the middle. Imagine the first one it catches. That'd be a that'd be a miracle. Don't necessarily need a turn-based game to be 60, but given that most of the time they don't push the graphics of a given console all that hard, it sometimes feels a bit off. I mean, that's just Game Freak. They have just always been terrible at optimization. Okay, who am I teaching Flash to? Hopefully Eudolite can learn it. No, okay. Topaz. I'll give it a light screen, I guess. Okay, the final door is open. Right, Registeel should be pretty bulky. I have plenty of experience with that. So I'm going to open with Sulfur. God, look at that magnificent beast. Okay, it's quick ball time. Ball number 1. I'm really hoping you survive a flamethrower, Registeel. That would make me quite happy. No, you don't. Okay, we're going to be doing this song and dance again. This is why you always save in front of a legendary. Okay, ball number 2. I've got a horrible feeling already. I feel like this is going to take a while. Alright, let's slowly chip away at its health. Okay, yeah, that's more like it. That's the kind of increment I want. That might hurt a bit. Oh, I'm not convinced that it will survive one more of those. Because that looked like it did quite a bit. Let me just check the move's power. Extreme speed is weaker, so it might survive in extreme speed. And then I can bring it down right into the red. Or I could get a critical hit. That also works. Task failed successfully. You always get a crit when you don't want one. Okay. Let's go for ball number 3. It's only been quick balls so far. That shows how well this is going. Okay, didn't do anything. Right, let's chip away at this again. I swear that's doing more than it did last time. That's probably why I think it might have used Curse last time. I mean, the more you use that, the lower I can bring you. So yeah, keep doing it. Absolutely fine by me. Okay, I'm hoping it should survive in extreme speed, unless I crit again. He has cursed, I think, twice. And it is not very effective. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's get Topaz in here for the paralysis. Then it's time to start balling. Nice. Again, didn't even have to do anything. What number are we on? 3. So this will be number 4. Number 5. You're starving again. Well, go and eat. Get yourself some ice cream. Number 6. Okay, number 7. I'm getting flashbacks. These aren't doing much. Number 8. Okay, number 9. Okay, every turn it's paralyzed is good because it buys me another turn later on before it struggles. Number 10, we're going to put it in a nice special ball, the Premier Ball. Clearly, that's what he wants. He kind of looks like one. Never mind. Okay, number 11. My bum's going a bit numb. Number 12. Are you the one to match with Regi Rock? No. Oh dear. History is repeating itself. Number 13. Number 14. Maybe I'll try closing my eyes again on 15. It works for Regice. Number 15. Okay, didn't work that time. I guess it was a fluke. $16. Come on, 17. You know you want to be in this ball. I have the best balls. Number 18. Number 19. Come on, Registeel, work with me here. Number 20. Okay, you have two siblings. You are choosing to copy the less admirable of the two. 21. Okay, 22. $23. Please don't be another triple digiter. Please. You're my favourite, Registeel. You look so cool. I think this is 24. Yeah, maybe not 22. 25. It's a good job Joe's not here, because he'd be sitting here gloating about how this is proof that the old Pokemon games are bad. $26. $27. Can't this sort of shit happen in the newer games as well anyway? Yeah, it technically can. But it is a bit less likely just due to legendaries having higher catch rates now. Although his precious Sun and Moon do have a bunch of legendaries with this catch rate, so... 28, I think? Okay, come on, 29. Work with me here, Registeel. $30. Oh, yeah, I ran out of Ultras on Regice, but I brought enough Dusk Balls that running out should hopefully not be a problem. But yeah, I've had that happen many, many a time. Alright, 31. I'm really starting to hope that this ROM hack has not added Regigigas, because I don't know if I want to do another one of these. Oh, there's so many other legendaries anyway. 32. $33.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Accept your helplessness.
No, I don't want to. Right, 34. I'm feeling 35. It shouldn't take as long as Regi's anyway, because I was actually able to get this one down into the red. Theoretically. 36? We're beginning to sound like the lottery. We are a bit. It's going to be like this for a few streams. Suppose I don't need to count out the number of balls, but I like knowing how many it takes. 37. Okay, Topaz is going down. That is fine. I wanted to switch anyway. $38. Fair enough, Sab. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest of the day. And I once again apologise for breaking your spirit. 39. My spirit is also broken, if it makes you feel better. Ah, fair enough, Rinley. Have a good night, and I will message you and let you know. In fact, I'll probably put all the numbers in the Discord after stream. 40. Thank you. I do need the luck. Okay, Sulfur, you're not tanking anywhere near as well as I thought you were going to. I might bring in Stigmaria. 41. $42. It's already been like 20 minutes on this guy now. Oh! Oh! 43. $44. Again, I don't want to get to 50. $45, only 5 away. Right, let's get Stigmaria out.
This is outrageous. It's unfair.
Okay, 46, I think. Oh, I thought you resisted that. Okay. You don't. 47. $48. I've not done a funny ball on you yet. So for 49, I'm chucking in the netball. Really not one paralysis that whole time? Okay, Jasper, you're pretty tanky. Hopefully. Otherwise, I'll just revive someone. Ball 50. Now look at this net that you just found. Okay, good. You resist that. 51! We are over 50! I am angry! Again! Oh, come on! Oh, God. Do you know how many legendaries are left as well? How many extra ones they've added?
I can't believe you've done this.
I'm going to be doing this post-game forever. 52! See, this is why I didn't want to catch any of the ones I found during the main story. Because I did not have the money for enough balls. Balls are expensive. 53. Oh, come on, Registeel. I need the loo. $54. $55. $56. It's fitting music. $57. Every time I see that second shake, I get hope. And then it's instantly taken away. 58. $59. God, Regirock was so lucky at 12. Oh. Okay. This has got to be the one. 60. No! Okay, it was not the one. 61. Losing my mind. 63. $64. Come on, you metallic bastard. Work with me. Let me catch you. $65.
Gonna cry?
Yes. Yes, I am. As soon as stream is over, I'm going to go into my bedroom and cry myself to sleep. Like I did last week. 66, I think. Okay, clearly we're just building up to the funny number. That's fine. 67. $68. We're one away. And here we go, 69. This is the one. Not even a shake. $70. 70's a hilarious number. Apparently Regi still doesn't agree. Ooh, ow. But I really do hope this catches soon. I am bursting for a wee. $71. $72. Can anyone hear that? I think I'm hearing things. It's like I can hear someone going, in my ear really quietly. I think I'm losing it. 74. $75. We're getting up to the hundreds again, aren't we? It's happening. It's happening again. 76. Okay. We're nearing the end of this run. Please. 77. No. Well, I need a wee, so we're going to use this opportunity to have a quick break. And then when I get back, it'll be ball 78 and onwards. I've got a very bad feeling about this. See you all in a moment. Okay, it's time for Ball 78. Registeel attempt, God knows at this point. I looked it up while I was away for my break, and Regigigas is thankfully not in the ROM hack, so I'm not going to be doing a fourth one of these. Although there are still many other legendaries, and I saw something that honestly might be worse than them adding Regigigas, that honestly should constitute a war crime. They've added 3 more roaming legendaries. Because, yeah, that is exactly what we all were asking for and wanted. Exactly what we wanted. Take a guess which 3 legendaries are the roaming ones. Because they've been roaming before. Oh dear God. It got the Omni boost. Might survive a flamethrower then. Or not. Right, I'm actually going to start with Jasper. See if it can survive Waterfall. Just so I don't have to chip away at it as slowly as I was there. Okay. Okay, that was a decent amount. So if I just hit it with Rock Tomb next, that should chip away nicely. If it hits. I'm scared to use Strength. I feel like even when it's not very effective, it'll do quite a bit. Actually, no, we'll try it. Okay, that's perfect. Perfect amount of damage. I forgot to Quick Ball. Oh well. Probably would not have caught anyway. Who would win, an ancient golem constructed by a colossal god, or a dog with hot breath? Okay, ball 78. I can also attempt the Premiere Ball again. I'll do that on ball 100 if I get there. Which hopefully I don't. 79! Maybe I will get to 100. $80. $81. $82. 83. $84. I can't believe 2 of these have taken nearly an hour each. That is like the worst case. Okay, 85. Oh, there's so many other legendaries. I hope they don't all take like an hour. Oh, that would be torture. $86. No. $87. I think for the remainder of the post-game, I am going to prioritize showing off base game Emerald stuff. Get that all out of the way first, because obviously the reason I started this was, you know, nostalgia. Nostalgia for my childhood playing Pokemon Emerald. But I do want to do all of the new ones as well that the ROM hack has added. Is this 88, I think? $89. But if too many of the legendaries do take like an hour and I lose my mind, maybe we'll start being a bit more selective. $90.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
$91. $92. Oh. $93. $94. Come on, Regi, I've got to go to bed soon. I've got work in the morning. You know, we can't all just hang around in caves all day. 95. Come on, let's get in before 100. $96. You cheated in rare candies to avoid grinding. Would it be too much to cheat in some more Master Balls? Oh, maybe. The thing is, if I cheat in more Master Balls, my main justification for not dealing with the other roaming legendaries goes away. I've got to decide which one I hate more. This 97, I think? $98. Oh, it's over! Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. That was absolutely bloody brutal. Not quite as bad as Regi, thankfully. But still. Right, let's head back to 4-3 and go and admire my Regi trio. Also, 4-3 puts me close to where I need to be for the next set of legendaries that I'd like to do. Oh, I was meant to look in the PC, wasn't I? That was literally the whole point of coming back here instead of just ending stream there. Ah, look at them, my beautiful boys. Were they worth the trouble? I don't know, but I've done it now anyway, so does it matter? Right, let's get a save down. Right, so next time on Pokemon Emerald, I'm going to be carrying on with the Legendary Hunt. I think I'm going to go after Kyogre, Groudon, and... Oh, hey, Meg! Thank you for the raid! I was literally thinking about coming and raiding into you, so, that is a bit poorly timed there, but that's fine. Let me just give you a quick shout-out. Saw that you were playing some Animal Crossing. Hope you're having fun. Thank you for coming over, Blunter and Ami. Hope you're both doing well. Yeah, I'm literally about to finish up myself. So, yeah, next time on Pokemon Emerald, I will be hunting down Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza. I think that they will be more interesting to engage with than the roaming legendaries. I don't know if I'm going to deal with the roaming legendaries. They're a pain to catch, they're a pain to hunt down, and there are 4 of them in this ROM hack. I think I might just go after Latios because it is the original Emerald roaming legendary. I have a Master Ball, so I can deal with that. I think I'm just going to bin off the 3 birds because I don't really want to hunt down 4 roaming legendaries, and they're not the most interesting legendaries anyway. So depending on how long those 4 take me, the Creation Trio and, not the Creation Trio, the Weather Trio and Latios, I might start working on some of the ROM hack legendaries, but I'm thinking I might take care of some other miscellaneous post-game tasks between the bog standard Emerald legendaries and the ROM hack ones. Obviously I've not been to the Safari Zone, not shown that off, got the final Trick House to do, and Battle Frontier as well. I do want to show that at some point. Anyway, didn't realize Latios was originally a roaming one. Yeah, they improved it a lot in the remake. Anyway, I think that'll do it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will be back on Saturday. I'll be getting started on my playthrough of Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, getting started on the story. And then Pokemon Emerald will be back in 2 weeks' time, as it's now sitting in the secondary slot that Hollow Knight was once occupying. Since I was planning on doing a raid anyway, even if my raid target is now here, I'm thinking that we will chain the raid onto someone else, and I have seen someone in my follow list. Oh shit, I muted myself. Okay then, guys. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye!